Welcome to Digital Value Creation. I had a lot of discussions recently with PE firms on why certain digital projects in their portfolios were thriving during the crisis, while others came to a halt. The key lesson was not that surprising. Projects with clear value creation plans and strong alignment with strategic KPIs were taking off. The ones that struggled typically had a fuzzy value case and no process in place to track EBITDA gains. As one investor put it, digital projects fall in two categories: digital disruption that creates value, and digital distraction that, destroys it. Business school teaches us to evaluate projects based on IRR, NPV, and similar methods. But ask any executive what the IRR of their last 5 projects were. They probably won't know. Some organizations I've seen even simplify the IRR discussion by saying every dollar invested in digital projects should return $1.20 at minimum in the next year. Every digital project should be able to at least declare this: for every dollar you invest, this is my return in 12 to 24 months. That should be the baseline barriers. Some firms even set an EBITDA minimum. We want to see $1 million or more as a minimum delivered value from digital projects. Well, unfortunately, many companies don't know what they're getting out of them. The existence of digital science experiments is a testament that some businesses do not trust the returns of these programs and allocate very limited capital to it. I spoke a lot about science experiments in digital in prior videos. If the organizations have scattered small digital initiatives, it's a symptom that the teams don't know how to develop and measure value. I spoke last year in these videos about the need to tie digital initiatives to the top 5 KPIs of the business and not to soft metrics. Some projects still miss this step. There's a sea of soft benefits that are not bankable at all. A better forecast is a soft metric. 10% increased order fill rate, 10% higher production yield, 10% improved on-time delivery is a hard one. Every industry uses different metrics that drive the business. They are rarely just FTE and efficiencies. Investors and boards tend to fund projects with predictable parameters, like investing X in the supply chain will improve yield or on-time delivery by this much. Growing this much in the sales force will result in that much revenue growth. Digital programs need to have the same value rigor as other projects in order to be funded. Another video from last year discussed funding challenges in digital, why they tend to be funded in mid-levels versus at the board level, and they all come back to value issues. Every digital program leader should have an elevator pitch ready. Like we said, every dollar invested in our digital initiative will improve on-time delivery and reduce DSO by this much. It needs to be simple, should matter to the business, and needs to be benchmark based. Digital transformations sometimes struggle, not because the executive team lacks strategic ideas, but because the digital teams cannot communicate and measure the value in terms of the business and the industry understand. Projects with hard benefits have the potential for digital disruption that the company will benefit from. On the other hand, projects with unclear benefits are pure distractions to the value creation plans. We as an industry should make a value pledge. Let's be digital disruptors and not distractors. Let's do real projects with real value at massive scale. Talk soon.